Get baby Tarot out of here. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are not new, then welcome back. This bear needs a nice chill spot. I need to turn off my, what you call it, notifications. Okay. Get my Wi-Fi right. Everything should be good. All right. Whoever is listening, can you hear me decently? That's all we're shooting for nowadays. Decent. Honestly, it sounds so much better. England. Can you hear me from England? That's a beautiful name. Anna Ray. Okay, you can hear me? Cool. Absolutely beautiful name. That's a beautiful name too. Asherin. Will you watch my Virgo? Okay. Well, this is going to be more of a collective, so I hope Spirit is resonating with you guys. I don't know. I just kind of talk, and then Spirit, it just does its thing, you know. You guys know. But we're about to go with the flow. So I'm hearing past, present, and that deck is not coming. I'm hearing past, present, and future. Recent past, present, and immediate future. Not 7 years back, not 70 years back. Recent past, present, and future. Interesting. Never done a reading like that. Rest and rejuvenation, patience, and planning. There's something about you, about what you're doing right now in your life, about how you're approaching life, I would say, that you know or you feel you've been through certain experiences that require you to retreat in some type of peace. You're seeking more peace in your life, and you're being very patient with yourself in regards to this process because you know it's necessary. I feel like you went through something that was, I don't want to say traumatic, but it was something that was just heavily taxing on your soul and your spirit, to my collective, and it's requiring you to kind of take that step back. Like, it's Four of Swords energy. You need to rest a little bit, or so you feel, you know, or that's what you're doing right now. All right, past, present, future. Thank you, Spirit. For any and all messages channeled through me, I hope this message finds you guys in good health and good wealth. I hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you, simply because you deserve to. Don't let anybody else tell you anything different, because that's just a straight up lie. We all deserve to enjoy our time here. You already know that. In your past, oh, okay, I'm catching it. Thank you, Spirit. We have patience and planning in reverse. Victory and success and love begin. So in the past, there was a connection, somebody, right, in regards to love, or something that you ended up loving, right? It could have been like a hobby. It could have been a person. It could have been just a new endeavor that you went on, but you were not expecting it. It kind of came all of a sudden, right? We have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, and this deck is different, but I want to say the seven. Oh, okay, I got it. Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles reverse. This is something that kind of was sprung on you, or, you know, it came out of nowhere. Ooh, what the fuck? Shit, I fell on the floor. There we go. Oh, clarifying that. Intuition, recognition. Interesting. It's everything. There was a connection that you ended up falling in love with. This connection could have been something that you were passionate about, a new job, a new opportunity. Because we have the Six of Wands in the middle of your reading, it tells me it's something that it can do with love, it can do with your passions, your creativity, something that you expected to get recognition and rewards from or because of how you were approaching it, and it didn't pan out how you expected it to. Not that you were not appreciated or recognized for it, but it didn't pan out how you expected it to. New Zealand, that's cool as shit. Anytime I see anything, comment, like, love from any other country, I'm like, that is fucking awesome. Because I don't know. I feel like you would feel the same. I feel like anyone would feel like, what? I'm not from that country. That's awesome. But I was actually looking up different countries to move to today because I don't have a problem with America. I just like I like new experiences. I guess. I don't know. I like running away. I'll be honest with you guys. I like running away. Yeah. So, if we are talking about this love connection, we have harmony in reverse, but then fulfillment of wishes. It's just like this is something that you really desired. This is a person, this is a situation, something that you really wanted to work out. This endeavor. Intuitively, you felt as though, to start your reading with patience and planning in reverse and then intuition, intuitively you felt as though this was something that, whatever this new endeavor was for you, this was something that you were supposed to be on, you were in alignment with, on the path of, and it felt right to you. It felt like a new person, place, or thing that you were meant to experience, right? You were like excited for it, looking like you were what's the word, not not getting invested, but like you had high hopes, like you had expectations. That's where you fucked up, though, I'll tell you that. Not that this ended up badly or anything like that, but anytime anytime we invest expectation into something, it just gives us that opportunity to be let down. Not that you were let down, this reading is not showing that yet, but it just puts you in that position to be let down. So I feel like that's where you kind of fucked up, depending on where this goes, because I do see fulfillment of wishes, authority reverse, recognition and reward in reverse. But in the center of your reading, we have victory and success. So it's like it started off really good. It started off exactly kind of how you wanted it to. This new job, this new person, this new relationship, this new thing. It started off very. You were content with it. You were content, and you were honestly more than content. You were. It says love begins. You were like in this energy of, I knew I was right. I knew this was I knew this was what was for me. I knew this was who was for me. I knew this was good. I knew this was a good move to take, a good move to make. Now we get to the clarifiers. Patience and planning in reverse, clarified by intuition. You knew that you were maybe this process with this person, place, or thing was a little bit rushed, right? We're not even going to get deeper into that. Internally, you felt that this needed more time, care, and attention to be understood before it was going to be what you wanted it to be. But because you let your passion kind of take control, or your curiosity even, whoever this is for, you kind of just let things, you kind of you went with the flow, and it ended up leading to these feelings of victory and success, which is beautiful. Six of Wands energy, like triumphant, right? This is an energy of just feeling like seen, heard, understood by whatever it is you're wanting to be seen, heard, and understood by. But This recognition and reward in reverse tells me, clarifying the Six of Wands, that it's kind of contradictory, right? It's kind of like, yeah, I said I wanted pizza for lunch, and the person that was going to go buy the pizza knows I hate fucking veggie pizza, and they got veggie pizza. So I still got pizza, but I couldn't eat it because it was fucking veggie pizza. I don't mind veggie pizza. I'm just making up bullshit analogies. But that's the energy that I'm feeling. It's like your expectations were like you got too excited for this person to be what you wanted them to be, or this job to be what you wanted it to be, a little bit too soon, right? And then after giving all of your effort into making it be what you wanted it to be, after giving all of that effort into this, investing all of that effort into this, to be faced with or met with that kind of failure of recognition and reward for your efforts, it was just disappointing. Now we have love begins, self-love is what I'm seeing. Yourself, after this experience, no matter what it was in your present, I mean, this is all your past, but whatever happened in the past, in the center of your past, that left you feeling disappointed, it led to you being faced with really just a look in the mirror about what self-love is, redefining what self-love is for you. Now we have spiritual and material prosperity in reverse, clarifying love begins, because you're no longer trying to base what your external life or internal life, material, spiritual, you're not basing that off of what other people feel or think about you. It's now about what you feel it needs to be for you. Because now you're seeing that no matter how much you believe in other things, other people, other places, right? No matter how much you want to believe that those will bring you happiness, although they might, you're seeing now that your true happiness lies within you, and it always has, and it always will. And I don't know. I just feel like you're respecting yourself in that regard, right? Authority in reverse, fulfillment of wishes, releasing yourself from this need to be right, this need to have it your way or the highway. Understanding, honestly, just seeing the benefit of what the release of that does for you. I suffer from this because I'm a fucking Taurus. Like I like to say that I'm not a certain type of way, but that's just a fucking Taurus for you. Like, if you know a Taurus in your life, they will say they're not stubborn. I'll say I'm not stubborn. But then when I like reflect on my conversations, I'm like, damn, that was kind of fucking stubborn. That was stubborn of me. And then I feel bad. But this right here tells me that you're seeing that maybe your stubbornness, or maybe just your desire to kind of have things, to kind of mold your reality into what you want it to be, which is, that's not a bad thing at all, right? We all want to, you want to live the life that you want to live. I know I'm not alone. I know there's so many of us out there, but I can't call y'all out like that. You have to call yourselves out. That's part of your healing process. I got to call myself out. That's part of my healing process. But I feel like you were just kind of, once this disappointment happened in your past about this person, place, or thing that you invested a lot of yourself in, it kind of forced you to understand that this self-love, really this love that you were seeking out, that you were trying to fill this void with, it came down to self-love. And then you saw that this self-love could only be fully tapped into once you released all control of what you thought love or even self-love looked like, right? This control of what you want your reality to look like. At the end of the day, you just have to experience it. You have to live it. You have to be it, right? You have to let life life. And we can't always control that. So I could be talking to an earth sign, or I could just be talking to somebody that has grown up in an environment where they were not really cared for in the right ways. And so they felt like they had to do everything on their own. They felt like they had to be the one to take care of themselves, and they had to be the one to, you know, direct their own life. There was not very good guidance. I could be talking to someone like that. Or there was not very like powerful guidance, I guess. And so you've always just kind of had to grow up in this life or in this reality where it was up to you to make your prosperity, your abundance materialize, come to fruition. You might have had parents, but they might not have been the best for you. Now we got growth. Growth. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Growth and leadership. It just tells me that I feel like I'm talking to somebody that is kind of a lone wolf and not in the necessarily. It's like I don't want you to be a lone wolf, whoever I'm speaking to, because I don't want to be a lone wolf. And I identify as a lone wolf, but it's not that I want to be, it's just I just don't feel understood, right? So I feel like I'm speaking to somebody that does not feel understood because of their upbringing or just the experiences that they've had in the past that have left them disappointed and forced them to come to this understanding, or no, force them to come to this their own realization of what the world is, their own perspective, their own understanding, I guess, of what the world is. All right, we're gonna get 3 cards. We're only gonna read the middle one from the book. First card, manifesting dreams. Wow. Okay. This is the card we're reading. Gratitude. I like that. Grace. We have water spirit, bluebell fairy, and wise woman of the grove. Could be talking to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Bluebell fairy, gratitude. And wise woman of the grove, Grace. Let's give an earth spirit. But we're gonna read gratitude. It just feels important. We also have retreat on the bottom, and on the split, energy in reverse. Retreat. Yeah, something around you is draining your energy. Someone at that. Oh, these jumped out at me. Wisdom, focus in reverse. Wisdom in the upright, focus in reverse, and enlightenment in reverse. I'll keep going with what I was saying. There's something around you that's draining your energy. It's draining your focus, or it's kind of just like making things a little bit more foggy for you in regards to what actually fucking matters to you in your life and your reality right now, or what should matter. Because I think you know exactly what you need to be focused on in order to manifest these dreams. I think you know that gratitude is the centerpiece of it all, baby. Come on. In order to manifest these dreams, in order to tap in with this self-love that we're speaking of on a deeper level, really to understand your intuition on a deeper level, because you're honestly you're whoever I'm speaking to, you're stepping into a very mature energy. Like this would take me a couple years to, like if I was new to like tarot and shit, like this type of energy that I'm picking up on, it would take me a couple years to kind of swallow my pride and embody. We have authority in reverse and fulfillment of wishes in the upright. Like the energy I'm seeing right here is you being in full awareness of what is holding you back, understanding that it really just is yourself, your pride, your need to be correct, your need, or everything I just said, yes, but I'm trying to find better words for it. But I just think this is you like looking in the mirror and seeing that if you just let go of this desire or need to be correct, then your wishes, the things that you truly desire, will start to be fulfilled. You start to obtain this independence about you. And it really does make you, it's 9 of Pentacles as fuck. It's just graceful. It's just beautiful to witness. It's beautiful to experience. And I think all of those around you are lucky to be a part of the witnessing of. But We're going in the middle. Bluebell Fairy Gratitude. The early morning forest is shrouded in low-lying mist. As you step into the meadow, you glimpse heavenly blue flowers seeming to float above the mist. Their deep color draws you closer. Each bell-shaped blossom bows down on its stem as if in prayer, humility, or gratitude. Good. I'm glad this is resonating. Gratitude is the secret to a joy filled life. True thankfulness can work like modern day alchemy, yielding happiness and peace beyond imagination. And it's so simple. Find what's good and wonderful in every moment. Like this right now if you have not, because you're finding what's good and wonderful in every moment because you are a being of gratitude. You know what the benefits of gratitude can do for you. I saw that 13 go to 14. I love it. Here we go. Whatever you appreciate in life will grow. So discover what you're thankful for, even the people and situations you found challenging, and watch miracles unfold. The universe is grateful for you. You hear me? Appreciation for everything flows through you in great bounty. Cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, and miracles will abound. In addition to gratitude, bluebells, the bird, are thought to symbolize humility. As you step into the soft, gentle energy of humbleness, you'll find that your gratitude for even the smallest things in life expands. That's what I was saying with this authority. Like, literally just understanding that, like, your way is not the right way all the time. I mean, you're probably smart as shit, right? Whoever I'm speaking to, I know you're smart as shit if you're watching this channel, but we're not always right. Our way is not the highway. It should not be the highway. We need to be understanding and open-minded to other people, places, experiences, and things because they have a different perspective of what the world is and what they've experienced in regards to what the world is. And that can teach us so much. And I think this is you embodying that energy. I think these past disappointments that these people, places, and things that have faced, made you face, that you've been faced with, I think they have taught you the importance of this humility, and it's made it a lot easier for you to kind of let go of that need and desire to be right. I don't know. But let's keep going. Bluebells open the door to magic. Legends describe ringing the bluebell like you would a bell in order to bring fairies to you. Like ding ding ding. In the spring, bluebells grow throughout the woodlands in a lush carpet, and you can feel the magic simply by being near. The spirit of Bluebell Fairy says, the more gratitude that you have, the more bounty will fill your life. Cherish the preciousness of all things, and joy will fill your life. The universe is thankful for you. In the middle, gratitude. It doesn't get any more simpler than that, but it's about to get a little bit more complicated because I'm bringing out the tarot. And we're going to clarify. Mm-hmm. I love you guys. Appreciate you for watching, if you choose to watch. If not, I still fucking love you. I'm never gonna stop. Alright. Clarify manifesting dream spirit. On the split, death. Wow. Scorpio energy. Could be speaking to a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio placements. Okay. King of Pentacles. Reverse. And the Two of Cups. This connection that I was speaking of earlier that left you disappointed. I think this person, place, or thing, this thing that you were very, very invested in, truly, it's not that they did not want you to manifest these dreams. It's just that your vibrations were not in alignment with each other, and you holding on to them was preventing you from manifesting your dreams. So this King of Pentacles reverse with the Two of Cups is telling me that you had to make a very hard decision that was not, you didn't necessarily want to make this. Not from what I'm seeing. I'll pull another card, but for what it looks like for me is that this was something that you felt you had to make rather than something you wanted to make. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah. I mean, you wanted to stay open to the idea that this could work. You wanted to, and I mean, encourage this person, like, yeah, we can still have this life that we planned together that we wanted to work. Or, if it's in regards to a job, it's like There was something that was just pulling your focus away from manifesting these pentacles. And it was a person. But with the Hermit in reverse, to clarify both of those, it tells me that coming out of your shell was always the required, or no, the desired. It's what you wanted. You didn't want to be so closed off. You didn't want to be so lone wolf. But at the end of the day, wow, what the fuck? Damn. At the end of the day, you knew that you had to pull back your energy. It's not that you were giving too much of your energy to this Two of Cups, this relationship. It's just that emotionally it was too draining for you to be in. This person was really draining to you. Maybe the dreams you were trying to manifest with them was literally just to expand in life with them, right? Maybe that's just what your dreams were. 100% okay. But it was King of Pentacles reverse and the Hermit reverse. It was draining you in a way that was pulling you further away from your essence, your, like, who you really are, right? And that within itself is the opposite of manifesting your dreams. That is contributing to your own destruction by keeping them around. So now, moving forward, recognition and reward, reverse, victory and success, upright. Something just didn't work out. It was this connection, right? That's what we saw. You were being patient for as long as you fucking could because your intuition was telling you there's something there. There's something there in regards to this job, this person, place, thing, this habit, addiction. Like, there's something there. There's another level that I can break through to, or we can break through to. You came to find out. I feel like my channel's not bad news channel. Like, I don't be breaking bad news like that. But you just found out, like, your shit was not going to work how you wanted it to, right? That's not bad news. That's just real. It's just real. Like, shit was not going to work how you wanted it to. Don't get offended. That's what I'm seeing. But you came to those terms and you chose yourself, right? You still were able to find gratitude and gratification throughout the experiences that you had with this person, place, or thing, or that this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's truth. It's like I'm trying not to be fucking mean. And you learn so much from it. That's exactly where I was going to. Love begins, right? This ending was not really an ending because you were able to reflect on it and understand in a 3D level, and a 5D level, right? With material and spiritual prosperity in reverse and love begins, you were able to understand what it really was for you and what it did for you. And like many of you are saying right now, this gratitude that it forced you to embody, it helps you tap into yourself on a deeper level that you necessarily would maybe you would not have been aware of if you didn't go through that experience, right? This was a very genuine and authentic experience that I think your soul was meant to be a part of. Not that it was comfortable, not that it was cool or whatever, but it was just something that it just helped you grow. It helped you grow into the being that you were meant to be, I think, from what I'm seeing. But clarifying gratitude, these new beginnings that you were hopeful for, but you understood these new beginnings were just necessarily lessons, emotional lessons that you needed to integrate into your being. It's not that like your whole life is changing and everything is fucking brand new. It's just like you went through some tough shit in the past and it's time to integrate it into your being, right? I'm talking right fucking to you, JC McGee. This is for you. I'm kidding. I'm talking to whoever fucking resonates, but I love when you guys say shit like that because I'm like, thank you, Spirit. But it's like you felt as though, or Spirit called you, like guided you to this truth that, okay, yeah, you went through that. That is what it was. You literally, it's time to fucking integrate it into your expression as a soul, as a spiritual entity. It's time to fucking face the music and and let it be a part of you. Let this beauty that you experience be a part of you, no matter how painful, no matter how, beautiful or painless, whatever. It's time to it's time to give it a hug, open arms, and welcome it into your being. Because of that, 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords. This was so difficult. I feel like this was just a wow. Lovers in reverse. This was just a difficult process for you. I think that you had a lot of fucking hope invested into this person, into this place thing, Gemini energy. We also have Leo energy with the victory and success upright, number 6. And then the lovers in reverse is also major arcana number 6. 12 reduces to number 3. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Empress energy, Libra, Empress energy, or could be dealing with a Gemini. But regardless, I think you had a difficult time committing to one way or the other. I think you were stuck in between going back to them, letting them come back in, closing off the energy, blocking them, letting them be unblocked. Like, I don't know. I feel like you had a difficult time letting go. I'll say that. You had a difficult time letting go, but ultimately you got fed up with all of the energy that you were putting into this person, place, thing relationship, all of the energy that you were giving them, and seeing what was being given back. And I think that is kind of what sealed the deal for you. And that is what brings you into this space of, I have a song called Let Go. That's a good ass song. But I think that's what brings you into this space of gratitude, right? I think this is what allows you. I think this love begins really should be saying love begins and ends, because love begins on a self level. This self love begins in your heart, but love has to end externally with another disappointing aspect or person in your life in order for this love, this internal love to begin. That's what I'm seeing. But with the 6 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, it's like you fucking tried your best. You tried your best to make this shit work with them. I swear. Like you did everything that you felt was right. You did everything that you felt you could to make it work with them, to show them the gratitude that you felt they deserved. But at the end of the day, you were still being met with this energy by them of having to make a choice. So maybe you would try your best all day and they would not acknowledge it, or maybe they would, make you feel as though you're not doing as much as you can be doing, and or you know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, thank you guys. But there's just this energy of being unappreciated, right? When you're expressing gratitude. If I'm expressing gratitude to you and you're reciprocating that with being unappreciative of what I'm doing, like, why would that make me want to stay? Why would that make me want to, like, I'm just reading, I'm picking up, like, that shit make me want to leave. But this is the lovers in reverse. It's not that simple for you guys. It's not something you could just leave. It's something that, like, this has to happen over a certain amount of times, a cycle that you have to be stuck in with these people in order for you to be like, I'm done with this shit. I'm not dealing with this no more. Because the 6 of Wands is here. It tells me that you see potential. You see, at least a deep part of you in your heart thinks that this could work, right? If everybody got on the same page, this could work. And maybe it could, but eventually you get fed up trying to make shit work because you already told people how shit could work and they're not getting in alignment. So now you're faced with a really difficult decision between your heart and your mind with the 2 of Swords. Libran energy. And what do? You let go of what you want to happen, what you want the outcome to be. You let go of this need to be right, need to have things your way, this authority, and you choose your wishes and your fulfillment internally as a spiritual being. You let go of what you thought was going to make you happy and you chose what actually fucking made you happy. Sorry for my language, but no, I'm not. So, I don't know. I'll probably never say that again. I'm sorry to myself for saying sorry, but you just chose what the fuck was good for you. Like, you chose what was really good for you in your heart. Like whether you want, like, yes, you wanted these people, you wanted this relationship to work out, you wanted this future with them, but you saw this roadblock that they were continuously hitting, and you saw that they were always gonna hit it. So you had to choose to walk in grace, faith, love, and that required you to kind of shed some layers of your ego. That shit's not comfortable. I feel for you. Damn. But what did that do for you? It fucking freed you. It literally freed you. You want to see how? Oh, I'm about to tap y'all in. Yeah, no. Now you're on the. Damn. What the fuck? All right, tap in with me. This is crazy. So, letting go of your desired outcome, I'll say, right? What you thought was gonna make you happy. You letting go of that, letting the past be the past, right? So, you did that. Authority in reverse, the emperor in reverse, fulfillment of wishes in the upright, nine of pentacles in the upright, emperor in reverse. We're talking Rider-Waite Tarot. You releasing this entitlement, this expectation of what you wanted this person to be, what this outcome to be. It led to this very, very graceful, angelic, and spiritually, divinely guided chapter in your life. I think this is what you're walking in now, this, or what you're entering at least. Grace, this period of grace, understanding what grace means on a deeper level. I think you're just becoming one with your environment instead of trying to control your environment. Not that you were trying to control it in the past, but I think because you knew who you were and what you were capable of, you were not willing to settle for less, right? You didn't want to settle for less. But I think this version of you that was faced with all this disappointment in the past, you're understanding that settling for less is not a bad thing. Not settling for less. You're understanding that going with the flow of life, letting things unfold how they will, is a much easier approach and more beneficial approach than trying to bend life to your will. Then, once you can embody that energy with the Queen of Cups in reverse, right? Thank you. Queen of Cups in reverse, right? Um, this is surrendering. This is understanding who you are, how in control of everything you. No. Understanding that your circumstances in your past have forced you, because of the people, places, and things that you were dealing with, because of your upbringing, because of the lower vibrational beings that you were faced to deal with. This is you with grace, embodying this, understanding that these people, places, and things that you had to deal with, that you had to be the bigger person for, that you always had to take accountability, you had to lead the way and teach the way and guide the way. This is you coming to this understanding with this release of authority, of the need to be right, that it's okay to let go in more than one ways. It's okay to let yourself be emotionally free in terms of your expression, because these people in your past, you had to be a certain way, you had to carry yourself in a certain light in order for them to get on the vibration you were trying to get them on, because you were you were high vibing compared to these people in your past. But now you're understanding that you don't have to be so. You can be who the fuck you want to be when you want to be it. And everything will still work out how you want it to. You don't have to be the teacher, the leader, the guider, whatever. You can just let loose. You can say what the fuck you want to say when you want to say it. Treat people how you want to treat them when you want to treat them like that. You don't have to be stern to teach them a lesson. You can just be who the fuck you want to be. You can be this beautiful queen. You can be gentle. You can be loving. You can be compassionate and not feel like you're going to be taken advantage of because of that. Because I feel like in your past, you had to be a certain way so that people would not see you a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like now you're feeling more vulnerable, more comfortable in your environment, being vulnerable. feeling like you don't have to maintain this sense of control with authority in reverse. I feel like I'm saying a bunch of words to get one little fucking message out. Like you're feeling a lot more comfortable in the reality that you've crafted for yourself. That shit is beautiful. That shit made me. That shit's beautiful. And look, and what we got next to end this: King of Wands, Eight of Swords, reverse. This is why I said you freed yourself. You freed yourself, and you not only did you free yourself, but you literally, um, oh, and then yeah, this is what I forgot. And the Emperor on the bottom, like you're shitting me, right? You're shitting me. You're understanding this balance, this necessity to have this balance between your masculine and feminine energies, but you are using your masculine energies to your advantage in such a way that you have been deserving of for so long. I feel like you're getting or you're going to start to be getting the respect that you've been deserving of for so fucking long, but you've been putting up with people, places, and things that were lost in their own bullshit to see you for who you were. Justice is here. It's literally just you taking it. It's not that you're being like hella mean and hella stern and like I'm a masculine. No, you're just like you're you're being like, no, I don't like that. Yes, I like that. No, I'm not gonna put up with that. You're just fucking putting your foot in the ground and you're not bending that shit for nobody because you have nobody to please anymore. You didn't have to please them in the past, and it's not that you were pleasing them. You just desired them in your future. You just saw a future with them. There's nothing wrong with that. But you saw that that shit wasn't gonna work how you wanted it to. Could be your mother, your father, your daughter, your son, your lover. It don't matter. Whoever this lovers in reverse was for you, this Gemini, doesn't have to be a Gemini. You're just like now you're on your own shit, seeing your own worth, doing your own thing, and you're not, and you're feeling powerful within that. You know, I feel like in the past doing that would have made other people uncomfortable, so you didn't do it as much. But now there's nothing or nobody to please in that way. So you're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna choose me. You choose you. Under that, the Hierophant Taurus energy. Come on. And you walking in your faith. You're trusting your faith. Like look, God got you. If nobody else got you, God got you. Know that right now. Nine of Cups. Your happiness, your fulfillment, anything you ever wanted is here. But you got to choose yourself and you got to walk that path. And you got to do it faithfully. You can't be hesitant. You cannot. You can't hesitate. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to you all. Love to you all. Like, I see the energy that you're embodying, my collective. Like, y'all are doing some powerful shit. And this is not nothing to just, like, gloss over. Like, no. This reading is different. This is you surrendering to these ideals and beliefs that you used to have for so long about what you deserved, who you were, and you were not wrong at all. You were that person. You did deserve those beautiful things. But you came to this is you facing reality that people are not going to be who you want them to be. They're going to be who they are, and you're going to have to accept them for who they are, and then adjust your plans and your being accordingly, you know? And that's what you did, and that's why you're embodying this fucking beautiful ass, powerful ass energy. On a split. King of Swords. Because you cutting anything and everything 10 toes down. You cutting that shit out. I see you. Jennifer. 10 toes down. I love that saying. Always. I'm going to get y'all. I was about to cut this shit off. But please do. Yeah, I want the channel to spread. Like, I'm trying to help whoever I can help. Whoever wants to hear the messages. But if you guys feel drawn to share this channel or whatever, or donate, or however, like, if you want a personal reading, like, hit the emails. Just, do what you feel drawn to do, but there's never any pressure. Like, whoever's gonna hear it is gonna hear it because they need to hear it at that time. I love you too. I love you all. I don't give a fuck. I love you till I can't love you anymore, which will be never. But I'm gonna get y'all an oracle card because this reading deserves an oracle card. I'll tell you that. If you are, oh, also all of my readings, if it says like Taurus, Cancer, whatever, like it's It goes for all of your placements. I am timeless. I always thought that, but you can't say that about yourself, you know? But seeing other people say it makes me be like, I knew it. I knew it. Thank you. I love you. Um, if you see any of your readings, and it has like a Taurus, like a zodiac placement, it goes for all, like your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, North Node, don't matter. However you want to, like, just watch that shit. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, click off it. You know? Because I be doing that sometimes. Like, I recently found out I'm a Cancer. That's funny. I have no water in my chart, but my North Node is Cancer. And then I looked up what North Node Cancers, what they do, like what their mission purpose is, what they gravitate towards, and I was like, that's why I'm a simp. Fuck. Literally, I'm a fucking Cancer ass North Node. It's like I got all these heavy ass Earth placements in my chart, and that fucking Cancer, it just makes me a softie. I'm a softie for y'all. Ooh, crows. They speak to me different. 39, Ivory, wish fulfilling crow. I'm not gonna pull it, but if it comes back, we'll tap in. Too soon. This feels right though. Interesting. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. 21. Card number 3 reduces to 3. Could be some of your life path numbers. Yeah, I have a Taurus stellium. I literally have 4 fucking placements in Taurus. And I didn't know what that was until, start doing your research, and I'm like, damn, I really am stuck in my fucking ways. Like, you gotta either just love me or hate me, and that is what it's gonna be, because I ain't changing for shit. I'm growing, but I ain't changing. Alright, 21. 21. Number 3, life path number, baby. Scorpio stellium. It's my sister sign. I see you. I think you guys are gonna be happy with this card you just fucking pulled. You deserve it. Practice connecting to the joy that is always deep within you. Pay attention to what brings you exquisite delight. If you don't know what that is, you're guided to experiment and explore. Connecting to the joyful capacity of your heart will heal so much negativity and uncertainty. Let your heart relax. Allow the spiritual grace that wishes to reorder your life to manifest its miraculous magic. I'm telling you, it's these hard truths that you're about to be facing about these certain people, places, and things in your life. It's just it's just reconstruction, realignment, reordering. Like, it's gonna feel like the end of the world sometimes. Like, oh, why can't I have this person? Why didn't this work out? We've been together for X amount of years. Like, which movie? I'm sorry, but you're gonna just you're gonna have to understand and be gentle with yourself that this is spirit guiding you. I have not seen that movie. If that movie's called Redirection, I have not seen that. But this is spirit literally redirecting you. But this is why I said you're gonna like this card, because this says Seraph of 963 hertz. Tap in. You fucking angel. Don't no, I want to see it. I just didn't. I'm just saying I haven't seen it. I'm a fucking movie geek, honestly, and I love Jim Carrey. Yeah, I'll watch that shit. It's called Redirection. All right, tap in. The seraphim are angelic beings of an extremely high vibration. They are angelic mystics in constant devotion and adoration of the divine. When we passionately fall in love with a divine face of luminous grace, whether it be a person who has entered our lives as if they have dropped straight from the heavens onto earth, or we feel our heart awakening to new depths of love and meditation with our spirit guides, we are in harmony with the seraphim. When we go through a struggle and are somehow fortunate enough to recognize the protective and healing action of divine grace intervening on our behalf, we can shift to such gratitude. That was in the Synergy reading. Gratitude. We just want to kiss the sky and sing a love song to the universe. Then we are in touch with our own inner seraph. Some egos project their narcissistic wounding and lack of romantic imagination onto spirit, concluding that the divine must be rather vain if it wants swarms of angels flying about, constantly singing its praises. They don't understand that the divine asks for our love so it can give of itself to us. When we feel love, we are in love. Our hearts are open and receptive. The love, scratch that, the divine isn't interested in praise for its own sake, but for what we can receive when our hearts are opened by it. When you have a beautiful experience, fall in love, enjoy the best meal of your life, see a film, redirection? See a film that awakens your mind, do you not want to tell others about it? Our world can seem a bleak and spiritually barren place. We need jubilant, mystical hearts who know the secret of esoteric ecstasy and are divinely drunk in their celestial communion. We need to see them happily stumbling about as love-struck fools, startling our intellects with their brilliant ramblings, opening our hearts with their purposeful passions. We too need such loving delight with the divine, so we cannot help but want to call forth in wondrous gratitude and declare our love from the rooftops for all to hear and feel. This oracle brings a message straight from the divine to you. Let me love you. Fuck. If you're in here right now and you have not pressed like, please press like, because I love you. The tone of 963 hertz unblocks the radiant luminosity of your light body. This body of light is the inner essence of your physical structure and yet is not constrained by it. Your light body is your internal interface between the spiritual plane and the physical plane. It is where healing, bliss, and inspiration flow unimpeded. The higher worlds transmit consciousness raising light codes directly into your body of light, affirming your original soul note and preventing the ego from obscuring your spiritual light so that you can manifest your most authentic life path. 33 likes, hey. I love 33. I love number 33, but I also love the number 333 even more. This telepathy of light between spirit and your inner being gives rise to knowing without knowing how you know. That's that intuition, baby. This oracle guides you to trust such inner knowledge, even if it doesn't always seem logical. Spirit is guiding you. The universe will provide always. The universe I know I'll be stupid as fuck too. So if you're gonna subscribe to this channel, like just be ready for me to be me, cause I'm a little weirdo. But I hope you're a weirdo too. All right. This oracle guides you to trust such inner knowledge, even if it doesn't always seem logical. Spirit is guiding you. The universe will provide ample resources to support you doing what you have come to this planet to do. That's a fact. There is no need to turn away from what your heart adores and every reason to embrace it with total trust. Third born? Damn. I like that. The weirder, the better. I fuck with that. I agree with that too. All right. Connection with this tone plugs us into the inner intricacies of our ecstatic energy field, where we can partake of the miraculous medicine of love and light and be reminded that we can handle anything that comes our way with grace. What else did you have? Grace. What the fuck? You had gratitude, grace. What was the first one? Manifesting your dreams. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're on that path. Whatever, you're on that fucking path. That's crazy. What the fuck? That is crazy. Spiritual infusions of light and wisdom, such as those travel. Oh, let me slow down. Let me let y'all tap in. Spiritual infusions of light and wisdom, such as those that travel on the 963rd hertz frequency, are alchemical. They are able to distill value from any circumstance and transform it. This frequency is a cosmic particle accelerator. Ooh. Which facilitates graceful return to the loving wisdom and creative resourcefulness of spirit. I love you too. I love all of you. I really do. You guys are so cool. Seraph of 963 hertz brings a message that the light in whatever it arouses in your heart and aligns in your being, alights in your being, with passionate gratitude and a delicious hunger for more, is powerful enough to capture, captivate, and heal you. In doing so, it opens the way to manifestation. No fucking way. But I just said you had gratitude, grace, and then I said you had manifesting dreams. I did not think that was about to pop up. Opens the way to manifestations. Praises to our generous, graceful, loving universe. The fuck? Yo, y'all tapped in. You said you want me to read? I'll reread the last paragraph. That's fucking crazy. Spiritual infusions of light and wisdom, such as those that travel on the 963rd hertz frequency, are alchemical. They are able to distill value from any circumstance and transform it. This frequency is a cosmic particle accelerator, which facilitates graceful return to the loving wisdom and creative resourcefulness of spirit. Seraph of 963 hertz brings a message that the light and whatever it arouses in your heart and alights in your being, with passionate gratitude and a delicious hunger for more, is powerful enough to capture, captivate, and heal you. In doing so, it opens the way to manifestation. Praises to our generous, graceful, loving universe. God, fuck, dude. That was freaking beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna read the blurb of this card because this is the first one that came out. Yeah, y'all are light warriors as freak. I'm trying to like reduce my cursing, but y'all fucking tapped in. Y'all tapped the fuck in. I see that. This is my collective too. Like, whoa, I love that. Let's go. All right, tap in. This is really short. This is like it's only this long. The other one was like pages. Vara, correct me if I'm wrong, please, with my pronunciation. Patra. Vara Patra. It starts with a D. I feel like it's silent. Devara Patra. Out of confusion. Oh, yeah, we talked about that earlier, too. Out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It's an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enriching the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously of all good things, and the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. The key to receiving is an open, surrendered, generous, and trusting heart. And you know what I like about that? Because I feel like even through the disappointment that you had to face in the past collective, it would make most people bitter, right? It would make most people bitter, and I 100% understand that, and I see that just because of the tarot. Like when we were doing tarot earlier, like I saw that shit would make me bitter. Like I would be pissed off if I had to deal with someone like that, or just have these high hopes that were just, this person knew in their heart they were gonna let me down eventually. Why would they not tell me that sooner? So that's what would make me bitter about it. But you maintained a very high vibrational, the seraphim, right? You maintain this high vibe about you, that you knew that your actions, their actions, were not in your control. You knew that all you could do was respond to whatever you were faced with, and that maintained you in this high vibe frequency. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And I think that is why these new blessings, these new wishes that you have been praying for secretly to spirit, outwardly to spirit, whatever, I think these manifestations, these manifestations are literally about to just, they're going to flow in your life, and there's no stopping it now. This is what I want to tell you. Like, you can't plug this up just because you want to, because you're not ready to face the shit you've been wishing for. Your wishes are about to fucking come true, and you're just gonna have to deal with it and be happy as fuck. Keep high vibing, baby, because they're coming, they're here, and it's because of the actions that you've taken. This is karma. This is positive consequence karma that is about to be unfolding for you in your life. And that's just, it's simply because of how you carry yourself, choose to carry yourself, and treat the ones around you, even the ones that do you wrong. You choose to keep yourself high vibing, baby, and I can't do nothing but fucking respect it. You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys. Y'all cool. I fuck with y'all. For real. Alright. Comment high vibe right now. Fuck yeah. High vibe. And some emojis. Heart emoji. I don't give a fuck. Angel little emoji. Little fucking shithead emoji. I know y'all got the little poop emoji. I'm kidding. Don't do that one. Don't do that one. Y'all are cool as shit though. And this is card number 1. I feel like y'all are at the beginning of a very, very um spiritually gratifying journey for yourself. I really do believe that. And I'm excited for you guys. I'm so excited. High vibes. That's so many high vibes. What the fuck? Hell yeah. We stay high vibing. Hey, but I be tapped in for y'all though, for sure, for sure, for sure. Tapped in. Number 3, reverse. Who you not building with no more? Yeah, please like the video. Hi, hi, hi. Hey, what do I say? Make sure you enjoy your time here. If I can hit the duality, come on. I be tapped in still. I love you guys always. And don't forget it, cause I'm about to go get me some Dairy Queen, cause I'm really high vibing, baby. I'm about to get me a motherfucking yo, they got this fucking I love coffee shit. They got this fucking mocha milkshake. You know I love milkshakes. It's right next to McDonald's too, but like I need that motherfucking Dairy Queen. I need that high quality, that high vibe. No, I'm kidding. I need to get off this live before I fucking ruin my career. So love you guys. Bye.